Hi guys, tonight's video, or today's video, depending on what time you're watching this, is going to be about my religion. I haven't had any questions, mainly because I don't get many views, but I don't get very many questions about my religion, but it is not a common religion, so I thought I'd mention it. Everybody who knows me knows what religion I am. I'm pagan, and I'm not the first one in my family to be that way. And it hasn't really caused any issues on my side of the family. But there's a whole part of my family that aren't aware of my religion. That's a different video though. I've been pagan since I was 23. I'm 34 now. I'm 35 this year, so that's nearly 12 years. My mother never got me into any religion. She never got me baptised or confirmed or anything like that, and she was always of the opinion that when me and my brother were older, we could decide for ourselves, which is exactly what we did. But I think this was a compromise between her and my biological father. I did attend a Church of England primary school. Now, there are some school of thoughts that say Church of England is Protestant, but there are other schools of thought that say no, it's similar but it's different, it's weird. I don't know. It's either or both. I'm not sure. But I went to a CV primary school between I think I was about 4 or 5 when I started there. 4, because you start primary school when you're 4. And I stayed there till I was 11, and then I went to a standard secondary school, which was 11 to 16. And then 16 to 18 I went to college, which is different than American college. Not everybody has to go to college in this country. And then after college I went to university. So you can imagine I did 1, 2, 3. I did it literally back to back. But yeah, we weren't raised particularly religious. I know my biological father's side of the family were raised religious. But I think because my mum had a primary guardianship of me, that she laid down the law and said, look, they can make their own decisions when they're older. I'm pagan and I'm proud of it. My mum's pagan and she's proud of it. We're both pagan and we love that. We got married. My mum had a normal wedding. My mum's into some sides of it more than I am, whereas I'm into other sides of it more than others. When I got married, I felt like I needed a hand fasting, which is a pagan wedding ceremony. And I'll pop a couple of pictures here of the ceremony. The tree that we did it under is no longer there. But nothing I can do about that. Yeah, and I wanted the hand fasting. My husband was quite understanding. I have my Athame, I have my Book of Shadows, I have my cards, I have everything. I didn't practice while I lived with my in-laws because they're Christians, so out of respect I didn't practice. A lot of people, one misconception I get about from a lot of people is they seem to think that all these witches and warlocks that they see in films and TV shows is what reality is, and it isn't. A lot of what reality is positive energies, healing energies, having positive influences make you feel stronger, having negative influences make you feel weaker, things like that. And it's a lot of it is being in tune with your body and knowing what your body needs. A lot of it's also being in tune with nature. I always say to people that nature gives me everything that I need, whether that's food, you know, that I get everything I need from this planet one way or another, which is true. Do I believe that we have fate, that, you know, there is something governing our lives? To a point, yes, and to a point, no. I get a lot of people ask me, if you're pagan, how can you be a scientist? And I just turn around to them and say, right, okay. Back in the day, what did scientists used to be called? And they go, witch doctors. I say, right. I said, and what's witch? Pagan. Right, okay. No, that is a lot of people don't realise that what used to be classed as witchcraft became alchemy and medicine, which became science. So it kind of makes sense. But yeah, I was a scientist before I was pagan anyway. So because I graduated when I was 20 and I didn't become pagan until I was 23. So there's a 3-year gap there. So it's like I was one before I was the other. But my mum didn't raise me to be pagan. She didn't influence me in any way. I made that decision. I researched all the religions. I researched everything I could find about them, and none fit me, except for paganism. A lot of people say, yeah, but you do this and you do that, you kill children. As there is with every religion, there is a very small group within every religion which are not very nice, and we have a very, very small group that fit under the very broad umbrella of paganism, which is a small group in somewhere in Africa. If I can find the documentary on YouTube, because it was an Anthony Stewart Head documentary that he'd done witchcraft, and it mentions it in that. If I can find that, I'll pop it down below or in the iCards. But we have that one section which is the only evidence we found of people killing other people to make their magic stronger. Obviously there are people that would also be classed as being under the pagan umbrella that don't realise it, but that's because the umbrella of paganism is so bright, so wide and so broad that it encompasses a lot of religions, a lot of groups. It's one of the oldest religions on the planet. Don't get me started on the appropriation of certain things from our religion. Don't go there. That's a whole other video for itself, which I might do. If you want that one, let me know down below. But yes, I am pagan, and I am proud to be pagan. I am white. I do nothing to hurt people. I live by 3 simple rules, which is harm none, do unto others as you would have done unto you, which is also echoed in quite a lot of other religions, may I add. And whatever I do, I get back. Whatever I do to anybody, I get back threefold. Those are the 3 rules I live by. So as you can imagine, the rule of 3, 3 rules, and the symbol on my shoulder kind of all mixes together. I'll link the tattoo tag once it's up in the eye as well, which you'll understand what I mean by the tattoo when that goes up. I just think there's just a couple of pictures on that one. So I will leave you with that, and if you have any questions about this, or you want me to do another video on any particular subject within paganism, let me know down below and I will be happy to do so. Have a good week, and I will catch you later. Bye!